Saudações, caros specs, sejam bem-vindos ao canal LR Games Leonardo. Chega mais que bora começar a live tá aí com um pouco de Baldur's Gate 3. A gente cola lá, chega na cidade hoje, vai ver os portões, o portal de Baldur. Bora começar a gameplay então. Continuando. E poder dar uma moral já. Seguir aí as redes sociais, as outras plataformas. Tamo junto. Carregando a gameplay. Bom, então estamos no acampamento. Calma aí, deixa eu carregar. Na verdade tem que voltar nesse aqui.
Botrix entrou no canal corretamente.
Vamos lá confrontar o Arthur, porque que ele mandou os brinquedos com explosivo. Bom, estamos aqui.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy...
Hi. My mom is coming.
Você acha que sua mãe tá vindo? Vamos lá na casa do Arthur ver se ele tá lá. Vocês viram o Arthur aí?
I think I'll still keep something sharp by the door. Just in case.
You did your good deed.
Deixa eu ver um negócio. Cadê? Aqui. Encontramos os brinquedos, devemos ver o... Não, ele colocou as coisas dentro, vamos ver o que ele tem a dizer.
Cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Será que ele subiu pra... quarto? Ou será que ele tá em outro lugar? Bom, aqui na casa ele não tá, então não adianta vir pra cá não. Não adianta ficar na casa não.
I just told you. 6. Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire.
Vou falar com o Klaus aqui, ele tá pegando.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
Nunca ouvi falar.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're...
Ah! statue smells like piss and iron. No lie.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Me deixa entrar, eu te parto em dois.
Oh, damned if I'm not. Welcome to the circus of the last days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
I just told you.
Ganhamos as coisa com o Astarion. A múmia.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
There's no time to waste.
Tem nada aqui não. Então F5, né? A gente entrou nos círculos. Vamos ver o que é esse gênio aqui.
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, Akabi's wheel of wonders.
Hora das maravilhas de Akabi.
To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jack.
Que é o
No
grande
more
prêmio.
questions. Spin or don't.
Tá bom, vamos
Let
girar.
us see if you have luck's favor.
Ah, minha percepção falhou.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jack. You are well.
Tem que colocar outro personagem que tem a percepção melhor.
Don't touch me. Just be quick.
Approach, behold, spin to win prizes beyond your tiny account. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win. Let us see.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You would accuse me, Akabi, destroyer of
Trapaceiro.
planes, of cheating. I am, however, feeling gracious. Soon I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. my fury!
Porra é essa? Transformou o Astara num queijo, mano.
Come, mortals, and try your luck!
Indolence breeds madness.
Spin! To win!
Calma aí, deixa eu ver quanto que eu tenho de dinheiro, porque eu já gastei uma pica ali, né?
Objective noted.
The spongy mortal, let us... Alas! No jackpot for you! Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see!
This way. Never a dull moment.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead.
Blackets will be done.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Vou enterrar os turnos pra poder... Caralho, o Astara virou um queijo, mano, é foda.
Action, not reaction.
What to do? Keep it close.
What's next?
Alguém tem alguma coisa pra quebrar essa...
Someone there. All right, what now?
Até eu achar, é mais fácil terminar os turnos mesmo.
Mortals, and try your luck!
Blackets will be done.
No time to rest.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What now?
Action, not reaction.
No time to dally.
Beleza, mais um turno.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see! A cabby's wheel is close to you!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Not now! I must provide.
Light on my feet.
Darling, we have a customer. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, you shall be thrilled and
Pedra, pedra,
delighted.
pedra.
I know it.
Outra mão de Vecna.
Nothing caught your eye? Ah, the adventurer return. Oh, my wife shall be delighted.
Caralho, 5.000, velho.
Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique.
Tá louco? Vou gastar tudo isso de moeda nada?
I has lots of treatos and magics and junks I finds. Don't worry. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Nada que me interessa.
But
Lucille! It's pose grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing. And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, call me Lucretius, ringmaster. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. Oh, that's it. Make love to the air, skellies.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy. Go.
Ah, aqui que vai...
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
Vamos concluir a missão então aqui da entregar o...
Keep it quick.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. You'd interrupt me for something. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high... Father Logan. One of the refugees killed him. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took that. We give them everything.
Cadê a missão lá? Cadê? Chegar, violador aqui. Encontramos a muleta, ele foi possuído. O espírito deixa ser ouvido só ela. Vive no tempo da mão espalmada.
All right.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he...
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself.
Valeria.
You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest's father, investigator Valeria, thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No. Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, The investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Shiressa's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something.
Primo Shira faleceu e está enterrada sob uma cripta sobre o tempo, tá? Irmão Bill.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke, tell me.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Bill, I beg you, even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorcan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open.
Decide who deserves Ilmater's grace.
By his adherents. Who would know if not us?
road ahead.
To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy.
Moving in.
We interpret scripture and teachings. We know nothing.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Porra, escadaria e tanto, hein? Bom, depois eu desço no telhado, vou ver o que tem lá pro outro lado. Preciso resolver o crime, achar um corpo. Tem a cozinha.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the... And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary, preparing him for a decent burial. You could pop your head in and pay your respects. Look, I need to finish.
This must be where Shira Clarwen is buried.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clarwen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is, the tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas.
O cara vai entrar no corpo dela, hein?
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk.
Que doido, véi.
Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Pode tentar, colega. Porra, Dado, você me ajuda mesmo, hein?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Oh, well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Beleza, velho.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's end this.
Time to push my luck again.
Deixa eu ver o que eu vou usar. Gelo, vento, fogo, necrótico não vai dar certo, então...
This flesh cannot contain me. No me. That's where I be.
Let's go.
Magia de 3 requer 3 espaços. Magia 4. Magia 3. Sei não, porque eu vou usar o cara.
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
Ish.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
Então a missão do chifrinho foi concluir. O espírito que possui o corpo de Shira, nós executamos a primeira loucura, colocando no fim dele. Seu espírito permanece amaldiçoado para sempre. Então vamos lá procurar o corpo agora do cara. E vai que a gente consegue um corpinho fresco pro... Eu acho que na realidade até dá, hein? Armadilha.
Careful, I bite. With pleasure.
Elixir da resistência necrótica. Essa caverna aqui. Ah, tá. Então aqui tem uma porta.
On my way. What have we here?
Vamos. Tem todas as tochas. Não aconteceu nada. Súplicas do descanso.
Give up now. Time to press ahead.
That might be worth a look.
Onde que será que é o Cemetery? Não tem ninguém aqui pra ver?
How delicious. Easy. How about this? Shall we?
O cemitério é aqui, ó.
At least things have stayed interesting. Have to keep going.
Cadê o corpo do cara?
Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed.
Lazy elf.
Indolence breeds madness.
Eu não tinha que examinar o...
An efficient path.
Let's get going.
Morreu, tá? Consigo mandar a mochila pro... Eu não consigo mandar a mochila.
Action, not reaction.
Found and taken.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Stadium.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Abre lá pra nós.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Parece o Rafael esse cara.
Gods, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. Oh, well, if you insist.
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. Buddy's been practicing day and night for this next trick. What kind of friend would I be if I spoiled his grand finale? Come now! Don't be a... Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him. I'll do it! Finally! Someone with... Before we begin, I owe you all a most humble... I chose... you. Is all...
Eita porra!
Very well. Praise the absolute. Is this part of the show?
Caraca, maluco, uma parte de gente pra lutar, truta.
Here comes the punchline.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Dia 17. É 15, mano. Se é a do cara aqui que não acertou ele. Porra. Pra acertar. Tô com 4 de nível 4.
Make way.
Delicious. Still breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
Taking position.
Well, so much for peace.
Eita. Não faz sentido ela bater. Nossa, que bosta, hein, Brown? Pelo amor de Deus.
Never a dull moment.
This is your end.
Stay on my feet.
Shapeshifter. And here I thought that I'd slayed a clown.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was...
Martelo do palhaço.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Chave da jaula da fera.
Dribbles, why do you have to go missing now of all times? Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck and thank.
Quer achar o palhaço que sumiu. Tá, vamos fazer o seguinte. Vou lá levar o corpo pro...
How could this happen? To Tribbles?
Não, calma aí, deixa eu... Deixa eu examinar o padre primeiro. Aí eu levo o corpo lá pro... baú de Lorgan.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, what do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria, one of the refugees, killed him. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. We give them everything. Please, leave.
Tá, onde que é o quarto dele?
We loved Father Logan as you did.
What do you
We
remember?
would never hurt him.
Eye colour,
We
hairstyle,
had
accent,
nothing
anything.
to do with his death. We swear it. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people. There must be something.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
It won't help us, Lisa. This is front page.
Esse bichão aqui.
That'll make a great headline.
Lane is dead. This does not bode well.
Please.
Fascinating.
He's only a boy. You must understand.
Ah, tamo aqui já mesmo, então.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
It's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face.
Tem que salvar.
You return. We need to feed. We need a brain, fresh and frantic. Yes. And as you have aided me...
You feel its presence gently probing the palace of your mind. As it finds a mostly vacant spot, power and knowledge flood your brain, unlocking a new secret.
Now leave. I will feed alone.
O que eu aprendi? palhaços, desaparecido. Concluiu então a missão do devorador. A Leizel e a...
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Produzir chama não, isso aqui. Taumaturgia, concede vantagem em testes de intimidação e apresentação.
Quickly then. What am I to do? Onward in her name.
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. Face going flush.
Still alive. Excellent progress.
Here with me. Oh, I see. Compliments in return for the picnic, is it? Maybe I'll take that drink after all.
Another step forward.
Aqui, ó, que a Umbralma descobriu. Anel da velocidade.
No point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the wrong papers.
Stop fretting. The steel watch will put a stop to this. That might be worth it.
Soon, mark my words. We'll be on our own. A few days in a jail cell. Maybe it's something to do with the army about to invade.
um rastro de corpos por aqui.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
Para colocar os amigos e vencer o Docan.
Something over there.
Será que é morte, mano? Vocês não vêm atrás, né?
Still breathing, despite everything.
There must be something.
I said, step back!
This is front page material.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
That'll make a great headline.
One day I'll catch a break.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have me.
Look, I need to finish up.
This chest is deeper than it double bottom, of course.
A tela recente nesse diário traz marcas apenas usadas. Escrevo isso do portão do tempo, o único lugar onde me sinto próximo dos desejos de Ilmater. Meu olhar vaga por entre as cristas que escondem os meus pecados e questiono. Quem eles pensam que são para julgar? Eles urram por aqueles que chegam à nossa porta. Estão coitados doloridos fugindo. São sujos e indesejáveis, devem ser evitados. E é um crime abrigá-los na cidade propriamente. Mas se as minhas costas devem ser quebradas para que outros possam se pôr nela, eu cancelo se assim seja. Cripta. Ácido. Eu já tenho. Luz. Mão de choque. Magias. Cone de frio. Dominar pessoa, imobilizar monstro. Praga de insetos. Muralha de pedra. Proteção. Lentidão. Não sei, mano. O que que é o piego? Tô na dúvida. O sopro é bom ter, o raio também é interessante, tô usando. Fogo é o que eu mais uso, muralha de fogo. Ah, por enquanto deixa assim. Ataque selvagem, franco atirador. Eu vou ficar com esse porque eu uso bastante. Como é que fala? Atiro muito com astalho. Tá flechada. Esse botão abre o quê, mano? É pra vir pra cá.
Indolence breeds madness.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
There.
Eles morreram tudo, mas como é que eu abro essa porra disso aqui? Então, save. E um loading pra ver se bugou, sei lá. Caralho, 3 dias pra sincronizar a nuvem.
Let's see here. Go.
No one's stopped me yet. How much farther can I go?
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood.
Please, leave me be.
É ela mesmo, mano. Sei lá o que aconteceu. Bugou. Ó, tem um monte de sangue no chão. Era pra estar abrindo essa porta aqui? Ou tem que pisar? Ah, tá. Será?
A long way to go still.
Let's see.
Não.
Tread lightly.
Esse aqui é os caras que eu mandei de arrasto. Aqui foi quando eu salvei no... Eu entreguei o Paranauê pro cara.
I'll just help myself. What have we here?
Time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
Não acredito. Oxe. Oxi, mano. Olha lá, os caras voltam lá pro...
Elementar's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Some, all suffer.
By allowing his fate.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan is dead.
How goes the search? Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Brilgo's buried out back, through the kitchen. Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something. The killing happened in the kitchen cellar. Could be a good place to start.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up.
Cara, não sei, velho. Sinceramente, é o seguinte, eu vou salvar. O acampamento descansar para encher minhas magias. Tá, isso aí a gente viu ontem.
Queen Vlaakith.
You are.
I've seen.
We are.
Can this be true?
Commander.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it.
I have Orpheus.
I will.
Beleza, essa aqui a gente já viu ontem. Na live anterior. Guerreiro Gitiank. Ele falar com a Laisel.
It is done, as long as... Better So why do I feel so bitter?
Lae'zel has been ostracized by her queen. Why should she not feel bitter?
Yes, I have been... And so... From Orpheus's will above all, may the comet blaze my path forward. We find... Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Not since Vlaakith... Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe.
Arlaki.
I think this might be it. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed...
Hi. I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. Could we maybe stay here?
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
Yes! You've got a fire and...
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her. Then that's where we need to go.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free from my bond. You must face them. I will help.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I suppose we didn't. Another life, perhaps.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Of course.
Honestly, my heart's racing. The end's close. My parents...
Ok.
How did you... Oh. It's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders. And
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus. Come. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others, though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who... Together, we brought order to chaos. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. I appreciate the offer. What I feel is deep. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind... Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds. The second time, even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
If there is, Whatever you believe about Stelmane, my father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. To exert control. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Falar aqui com Halsing.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. I have. He is well. And Oliver also. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. What would you like to know? Anytime.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let. She expects those who seek to use the. I doubt she's asked many of her followers. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy.
Esse
This is terrible.
That might be worth a look.
So, though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let this, but he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. So yes, I do worry about facing him.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this...
I've seen dribbles that show 1,000.
Ah! Scummy bull!
Violence erupts here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still.
Tá rolando.
Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. Shadowheart. An endless storm surges. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Your bond beats in pleasure. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Quero ganhar a coração da cremosa, né?
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
Do not fear. There is time yet. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart. What is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand in its Your love is one few have. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made... You have already sought Sethinos.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of planes. Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. Behold! Perhaps this time, fate shall grant you a better prize. I can't be warned you. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Aqui é o cemitério.
Every sale, Papa Cirque. Cirque. Papa sells good things.
Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it. Oh, it's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Win prizes found only in the most exotic of planes.
Get your shinies and Fritos.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you are. He was simply
Akabi's wheel is close to you, vile, cheesy one.
Watch your back.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
A very penetrable pocket.
Papa sells good things.
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Let's prowl.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it.
Almost too easy. Subtle steps.
Win prizes found only. Akabi's wheel is close to you.
Best be on my way.
Quick step.
Looking ahead.
I heard what you did about dribbles.
É no subsolo, mano. Tá apontando pra baixo.
What path lies before me?
Get your shinies and Fritos.
The skeleton looks beyond you.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck find? I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go...
Little remains of the person.
Bom, deixa eu salvar, vou ficando por aqui, depois a gente continua com mais gameplay. É isso aí, galerinha, vou ficando por aqui nessa live. Pra quem colou, valeu pela presença. A gente volta aí com mais gameplay, continuando aí as aventuras do nosso feiticeiro meio elfo balduriano. Beleza? Espero que vocês tenham curtido, valeu pela presença, fui.